That's what it is, man. Hip Hop Nation. Dro is here. P-Dub is here. You never know. This is why I tell y'all, make sure y'all tune in all show. Don't think you know exactly how the format is going to go because we switch it up. Dro, what's good, my G?
Man, God is good.
God is the greatest.
This radio station is even better.
Absolutely. Listen, you just performed We Be in the City joint. Craziest record, like I said, one of the hardest joints out there right now. When you was in the studio, when you was cooking this one up, after it was said and done, was you like, oh, I got one? Did you just know?
You know, I'm my worst critic. I liked it.
Wait, get to cook right here. So the whole world, the whole nation need to hear you.
I'm my worst critic. But the reason why I believed in it because like how I performed for my own self.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the satisfaction of my own, you know what I mean? I had to love it myself and then I could share the love.
Yeah, it's a monster out there, my dude. Yeah. It's a monster out there.
If you saw me, I wish I would have recorded, but I never recorded like that before because Cheese had hyped me up. He was like, you ain't gonna go in. And I love for people to say that.
That doubt right there.
Yeah, and then I'm telling you, it ain't the masses of the people. It just be like the people in the room.
Right.
So I'm really being like, you know what I mean? Considerate. Right. Like,
but you know that's dope, man. When you got your people there to give you that inspiration, that motivation.
Oh no, they don't give me nothing. I take that.
Give me that motivation, because you know so many dudes have yes men around. They be like yesing you to death. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
That's not the kind.
And then cats be putting out bullshit.
But you know what though? Everything I spit, you gotta yes it.
That's true.
So I mean, get that walk.
I mean, at least everything that come out, come out, we hear, we like that's crazy.
Yeah, and I mean, well, I ain't gonna let it do like, you know what I mean. I'm gonna have something to say. Like,
right.
It ain't even what you say is how you say it. You got sauce, man. You know what I mean. You got it. Before you barbecue, I suggest you call me because I got all the sauce.
You got all the sauce, Dro. You got the language, Dro. You just got your own slang. You got your own like. It's not a lot of rappers that come with their own slang like you do. You know, there's 40. It's a guy like yourself. Of course, we got Wu with their whole language. How you come up with all the crazy shit you say?
I mean, I'll be alive if I told you I made this up. Like,
put it back on. Try it.
I'll be alive if I told you I made this up. The world is filled with people like us, and some of our best thoughts come from others. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't go and mimic that. I like people as a whole, as a mass.
Right.
And if I like you, then I'll kick it with you, see how you kick it, and I don't mind stealing a couple of tips from you. And
each one teach one. Right. That's what it is.
And plus, if it's something that you like and it's positive, it's okay to, you know what I mean?
True indeed.
But it's a mixture of everything.
True indeed.
Plus, and then I do it my way.
Absolutely. Nobody do it like Dro. One thing I always loved about you was the energy, like I said, that you come with. Your records always got this certain pizzazz about them. You know what I'm saying? Even if you saying some shit about a car, you're not just saying, I'm riding around in this and this and that. You're going to talk about the color. You're going to describe it. You're going to compare that shit to guacamole sauce or something. Like, that's what Dro be on now. We got this new album on deck, right? The reality show. Let's talk about that real quick. Why is it called a reality show?
Well, I mean, I've got a lot of offers, you know what I mean? Hey, man, you need to do this, you need to do that. And it was just...
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yeah, that's like a cartoon to me, you know what I mean? Because I am really, like, how do you want to put this? Like, a phoenix, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I come up out the fire, you know?
So that's not your deal. You wouldn't do that?
Too watered down. I got more content. If I did do a show, I wouldn't even want to be a documentary. I want to do a pilot. I want to take it to the movie. I'll sell it.
Okay.
And I want to act myself. So I might take a little time out. I want to, and I probably am going to do it.
And do it on your own
Juilliard, take a couple of little classes, because I respect it. I respect the art.
Respect the art form like that. Absolutely. Do it on his own terms. So listen, if you guys, many movie houses out there, you want that young Dro story, you want Dro to come through, come correct, make sure you got creative control, and make sure you bring that bag. Now let's get into this joint. Dro, how did this record come about? Like I said, it was a passport stamp of the week. It's a crazy joint. I see you just dropped the video, Lil Duval in it and all that. What's that joint about?
I mean, when you see a fire car riding up the street,
that's it.
Girl got a big booty.
One in the room right now.
If her breast thing.
In a bad way.
Yeah. When you hear the song, turn it up. Let go.
Absolutely. That's in a good way. So let's get right into it. This is Hip Hop Nation. You want to holla at Dro, holla at us, 877-60 Hip Hop P-Dub. I'm going to let you do what you do. This is crazy right here. New Dro off that new album, The Reality Show, coming next week. You need that in your life. So mean. Dro is here. New record, so crazy. Like I said, the video is out there right now. If you ain't see it, definitely check that out. You ain't see it yet?
Hey, man, I've been working.
Yeah, that joint mean. But like you said, you are working, man. We got this new album coming. Yeah. Now, when you first broke, like, on the whole national scene, you know what I'm saying? Because, of course, you was popping back at home. But when you broke on the national scene with Shoulder Lean and all that, you got introduced to the world via Tip. It was Grand Hustle at the time, right?
Yeah.
Right, it's Hustle Gang now. Grand Hustle at the time.
I mean, well, you know, every strong tree has good branches on it.
Absolutely.
Hustle Gang is just
it's a branch. It's an extension.
Just reinvent it. You know, everybody. You know, and it, you know, Tip was smart enough to go ahead and make an apparel. You know, for it, and we were able to rock our own clothes now.
Right.
People they hate me for it.
They like, yo, where's all the polo at?
Like, but then when I support our own thing.
True indeed.
You know,
gotta support your own shit. So
they'll get it.
You and Tip, y'all still good money.
Yeah, I guess. Like, you know, me and Tip been friends since what, 15?
I
mean, I don't think nothing's gonna break that bond of two real players. You feel me? I don't think. You know. I don't understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think people in the music business so fucked up. You know what I mean? Like Wayne and Baby. You know, I swear to God, you know, God forbid anything happen to anybody wrong. You know, I don't have a hate bone in my body, but I know for sure that I'm 100% a good friend. You know, we like family. You know what I mean? Music cannot break that.
Right.
Money can't break that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Only thing can take us apart is death.
That's real shit.
I'm married to the mafia, baby.
That's real shit. Clap it up for that. Some real people in this music business still. A little bit here and there. Now, let's talk about your hiatus. You know what I'm saying? Now, you was doing tapes and all that. You was putting joints out, but
I beg to differ.
No hiatus? You don't feel like it was a hiatus?
Nah.
I feel like people kind of was missing you on the scene, Dro.
I come and go as I please. You're not the boss for me.
You're not the boss of him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and not like saying like if something was wrong, you know, and I can't. You know, a lot of people want me to be in a lot of places where we should be big. Like, you don't even know. You know what I mean?
Right.
And whatever due time God got for me, that's me.
That's
so
real.
I suggest you pay attention to what He got for you.
Sure indeed.
You know what I mean? Because I'm getting to know myself still as the days go by, but I do want to be where you think I want to be at. Don't you think so? You know,
right.
You know what I mean? Why would I think anything less?
Right.
You know, but I'm satisfied because everything come out my mouth is what I stand by. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care.
Do you feel like there's anything that you're doing that maybe preventing you from getting to the next level?
Of course. It probably ain't the next level probably ain't for me.
That's true.
You feel me? I prayed for a lot. I had like what I'm asking for, what I want, I've had. Feel me? And you know, God has a way of working things, man. I wasn't ready for something that I had, and He showed it to me. You know what I mean? Real fast, like, you one of my boys, you know?
Right.
But one thing I asked Him, you know, because I didn't do this on my own, you feel me? I prayed, got the strength and the faith, and, you know, I asked Him, I was like, only thing I want is longevity.
And
like,
you still here?
I didn't want no money. I didn't care about nothing. Feel me? I just want to be around, and I love music because that's what took me out of my, you know, when my mom got shot 5 times, I'm in the house shot, my dad on dope, you feel me?
Crazy.
Music, you know, I just don't listen to music. You know
it's obvious. It's obvious. You can see your affinity to the music. We can see how excited you get when the joints drop. And obviously, when you make your joints and you perform your joints. Listen, man, this is real up here. This is Hip Hop Nation. Dro is here. We're going to get to these phone calls, 877-60 Hip Hop. I'm going to let P-Dub play a couple joints. We're going to talk to the people. We come back. Dro is still here. Your tour guide, Torre. Shit crazy, baby. Your tour guide, Torre. Dro is here. Dro, what you got to say, man?
Did you see I shot a video about that?
Absolutely.
You see the, Instagram when the cat took the soda?
Yeah. Yo, the meme game is so crazy. Your shit went viral too, though, man. Everybody was doing We in the City joints.
Kevin Hart had me dying laughing, but he always showed up and, you know, pipe me up. You know what I mean?
True indeed.
That's my man. You know
True
what I mean?
indeed.
I appreciate everybody. Tech 9, I just see random people. Big Boy was in the studio. He just flowed on it.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Shout out to Big Boy. He got a new crazy project coming. Now, bro, when you hear people say like that, because I'm sure you hear it all the time, people saying, yo, you should be bigger or this and this and that. Does it motivate you? Do you feel like I'm in the space where I'm at and I'm cool? Or, you know, what's your thought process behind that?
I mean, it's all about, they're not thinking about nothing but money. That's all.
You got money though, Dro.
Yeah, I'm rich in God. You know what I mean?
You very, very, very spiritual?
call it, but I'm serving one guy. You feel me?
Right.
And we got to understand that. It's hard though, to portray some of the things I do because I contradict myself a lot. You feel me?
That's human.
That's human. It's a human condition, but most things don't bother me like that. I just watch cartoons.
We can tell. You watch a lot of cartoons by the way you rock.
Everybody hoo-ha, and I come out, I chart, and then and I think my fans, for wanting me to be a work slave, and because these guys out there like that, and they're driven, but they're missing something.
That's true. Because if you 99% in one place, then you're missing out in some other places.
I had to sacrifice.
Right. We all do.
I had to sacrifice my kids.
Right.
Hey man, I had a beautiful daughter. I missed a lot of birthdays and a lot
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And it's really about what's important to you, because success defined by different people for different things.
And then you realize that they really just want you to perform, and it's that your family wants you to. You have to share it.
True,
you know what I mean? And I don't got no problem with that.
True indeed.
I love sitting in the house with my kids and my girl.
That's beautiful. Now, the album is coming next Friday, September 18th, the reality show.
Yeah, it's the day before my daughter's birthday.
That's dope. Yeah, Tell us about it. Anybody on it we need to be checking for? Yeah. Obviously, you on it, spitting all that.
I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. It's 90% dro.
90% dro.
Since I've been on the hiatus.
Right. Had to come back and give what they want.
And I understand them. You know what I'm saying? But I can't tell you that I don't have 30 mix CDs on. You know
Very true. Very true.
You know what I mean?
Do you have any expectations? Do you want it to do a certain amount? What are you looking at it to do?
I want to be humble. I want to let God do his work because I've been doing stuff a lot. Like I've been trying myself. You feel me? And it ain't my battle to be out here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What do you want me to have? I'll have.
That's real.
And some things I don't have, I might not be ready for it.
It's real.
And I'm not gonna let nobody pressure me into, because if I dive into it and mess up, they're gonna really
exactly.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, they waiting for it.
He messed up.
Waiting for you to fall on the face, right?
So I'm just taking, I don't disrespect nobody and everything cool. My relationships are good with every radio station, every DJ. I don't have any bad blood. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? My first deal was a great deal. I recouped everything. I don't owe anybody nothing.
So that's always a beautiful thing.
Well, I did know how to do taxes, and that kind of fucked with me.
That happens. Yeah. You know what I wanted to ask you? There was a story that came out recently about a car. It sounded like a rental gone wrong. What was that real quick? Because I reported on it, but now that you hear.
That wasn't a rental.
What happened?
It was domestic.
A domestic situation.
It had something to do with the wood, you know. And, Shawty had a car, but, my family, it's my family. You know what I mean? Because the car was like, how much? Like 15, 20 grand?
Oh, okay. What kind of car was it?
Like Cadillac.
Okay.
And then, how she was saying, she was really trying to, that's my friend.
Right.
You know what I mean? And she trusts me.
Right.
But my brother, they from the ghetto, they got the keys. You know what I mean? Them
crazy.
niggas went and got in trouble in Etheridge, which is a project in Atlanta, and didn't bring the car back. The car got searched by the cops. They had weed and dope in it.
Got you.
I'm in the house asleep.
You got nothing to do with that.
I'm on the radio listening to myself and playing with my daughter.
Right.
But
you hearing all the crazy
this is
shit.
what happened. She got very upset, and she tell the cops,
rightfully so.
Listen, this is where you're going to go to jail at. You tell the cops I steal the car.
Don't do that, though.
But this ain't got nothing to, you don't even know you're finna go to jail.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
That's Dro in the car. He's got the car. So the police, I was a pretty bad guy in Etheridge. They was like, well, we know DeJuan, and that wasn't him in the car. You feel me? And, by that time,
it's all cleared up now, though?
No, we got to go. She put the warrant on me, right? I go to jail from the airport, so I call her. Like, baby, you in the police station? Because, I wasn't finna, because I had prior warrants. Like, I had an Escalade in the impound. I don't even want it anymore. I'm like, I don't want it. I don't want the car no more.
Can I go pick it up? Shit.
You go pick it up. And because it's too much money I invested into that. It's one of the worst investments I ever made in my life. I spent like $250,000 in that truck, and I just didn't want it. And plus, I had once I was standing in line to go get it one day because I just left it in there. Right. I left it on the side of at a condo I lived at.
Right.
So they took it to the yard. I go down there to get it, and I thought about it. I'm like, would they lock you up if I? You know what I'm saying? She like, yeah. So I got out of line, left them motherfucker down there, and at the same time, Shawty was, me and Shawty was trying to do you feel me?
Right.
I wasn't gonna do it, but you know, we was trying to act like we was gonna kick it and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? She was over at the house every day. You know, I had just broke up with my chick. You know, I bought a house for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So the house was empty, and the chick.
She was there. She felt like she was getting comfortable.
Listen, now she can get comfortable because this is one of the most impressive girls that I ever met, and she's a white girl. She got like the biggest ass I ever saw. This is why. Listen, man. When I first met her, she was with my cousin. I was like, "No, you coming with me?
Come with me."
Yeah, because he don't know what to do with all that.
Yo, Dro's here.
You know
Yo, Dro is here.
But
this
listen,
is Hip Hop Nation.
This the key part.
Give me the key.
This is the first girl ever gave. You know, she gave me her first present to me was a Bible. So we got a covenant. And,
that's beautiful.
You know
that's beautiful.
And she know that, and I'm a friend to her. You know, and you know.
There you go. There you have. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Damn it! Stop trying to slander my guy.
Oh, no. Slander me. I got this. This shit is pretty cool.
Dro is out here. The album is coming next Friday, September 18th. The reality show. Make sure you get it. Of course.
Yep, I have a webisode coming with it. Like it's a day in the life of Dro. I just want you to see how I keep.
Why ain't bring the cameras up here, man?
I just gave him a day. It's a pilot. It's a pilot for the movie.
Got you. Listen, there's going to be a lot more Dro. Definitely keep rocking with him. Definitely keep rocking with us here at Hip Hop Nation.
I appreciate
We're going to let P-Dub do what he do. Anytime you in town, of course, come through, visit us, Dro.
You know, I do that. I be downstairs. You don't even know it. I was just kidding. Listen, follow me on Instagram, @DroPolo. Twitter.
There you go. And
I do talk back, but if you say like corny stuff, I ain't gonna say nothing.
He ain't gonna talk back to you with the bullshit. But
I do talk back, and you know, it don't be a fake person.
That's really Dro.
Yeah.
We gonna tweet right now when we get out of here. We gonna let P-Dub play some music. This Hip Hop
Nation.
Nation.
And you can get me on MySpace. Oh.